pretty much, fellas, and for the ladies that's listening, there's two frames. We talked about it, the lover, the provider. And the question is, which one are you going to be? Already we said if you try to be both, you're going to be cutting yourself short in the sense of your pure performance. You're providing for people outside of you, and you're becoming a lover for somebody outside of you, right? Where is the room for the providing for yourself, the loving for yourself? That's where you become expendable. So you have to manage your time. Which one are you going to give? Now, at a point in time, it was more important to be the provider. And through you providing, you would receive love. And also, of course, because the woman was
100%
considered the nurturer. So
that
she
was a great point.
Your work and your stress, and she gives you that nurturing love, which then you transfer back to her because you appreciate her for loving you because you're providing. And
now that's not enough.
Exactly.
You're not getting love. You're not getting love. You're actually getting the rebuttal of, okay, so.
Exactly.
Damn,
exactly.
That's sad.
That's sad.
My ancestors, my bloodlines would be like, damn, like the women today don't love y'all that much.
Yeah, it's like we used to go out there and hunt, come back with the spoils, and everybody's like, bet we got something to eat tonight. Let's go. The woman to cook it up, chef it, everybody's good. Or the woman would be watching the tribe, keeping everyone together in the tribe, raising the kids. That's a full-time job to raise a kid. It's a full-time job to go out there and hunt a live animal and bring it back. There's no guarantee that we're going to catch an animal today. We have to make it happen.
Exactly.
And now it's, we got stuff at the grocery store. Everything is systemized now. The male role is expendable. So now men are continuing to try to be providers in a world where things have changed. So when the provider used to be the person that can bring meat to the table, the provider now is a person making $100,000 a year. $40,000 isn't good enough anymore. $50,000 is good enough. Working class blue collar work is neutralized because she can come out of college and get a job right out of school working in an office for $50,000, and she's not sweating, she's not outside. You're out there doing labor work. It's she could walk past you and be like, damn, and she could see a guy that works at a job with her and be like, damn, I kind of want to get with this type of
dude is doing construction. Okay, so I'm making $80K a year. Like, what is he going to do for me? That's the mindset. Exactly. That's the mindset that say that construction worker or that dude that's like doing truck work, like driving those big tractor trailers. Like, how do you think they feel? Like, absolutely. And of course, girls are not gonna have pity. They're gonna be like, oh my god, who cares? They're gonna be like, who cares about if he's a tractor trailer driver? Like, that's the job he chose. That's their mindset.
Yeah,
I work in an office and I'm getting way more than him. What is he gonna provide for me? And those are and this is the kind of mindset that I'm kind of touching on. That I personally think it's not an issue. Like, this is not an issue. I think it becomes an issue when you don't know how to adapt to it. I think it becomes an issue when you don't know how to see it with a lens. It's not a problem that a girl can provide for herself. It's not a problem that she can move how she wants, or she's judging a man because she works at an office job and he's doing a labor job, and she goes, that's not enough for me because he don't make a lot. I know there's an issue within that framework, but I don't think it's a problem. It's not problematic. It's the fact that what are you going to do with that information as a male in order to obtain the reality you want with a female? And what I'm saying is, when you alter the way you view that aspect of the dynamic between male and woman and the relationship between how much you make, the job you have, and you understand, okay, if they're telling me they don't give a flying fuck of what I'm providing for them, then I'm going to operate from that aspect, still provide for myself, but then also focusing on putting my money in areas that will make me 10 times more attractive than putting my money and my finances in areas that was the old order way of thinking, which is what? Get a house, get a good job, provide for the family, put food on the table. Instead of worrying and putting all your attention on that, I'm gonna put my attention on my attractiveness.
Exactly.
And when you put all your money and attention on your attractiveness, guess what? You probably going to get a fade every week now. You probably going to hit the gym get new clothes. You haven't got new clothes in a minute.
Right?
You're going to put more. Man. You probably could now put all your money in the car you want versus you're like worried about if you're going to get this house or not. Now you can just be like, all right, I'm cool with renting an apartment. I'm not saying that's where you want to stay, but I'm saying like in general, like you don't need to have all these like I'll hear a lot of beta men going, you know, I'm a well-rounded man. I take care of myself. I got my own house. You know, I got this. I got that. I'm like, bro, no one gives a fuck anymore. Like, girls don't care. Girls will look at you dead in the eye and be like, okay, so you have that what? You overweight. I'm not going to have sex with you? Like, that's my point. That's I would say that's my point. That's my realization for the males. Like, it don't matter anymore. If you are not desired by that woman in any type of way, then it don't matter anymore. That's why we're transitioning to a level in society where now the woman can choose. She has options now. You're not her only option, because guess what? The fact that her survival is now in a safety net. Her survival is safe. It's already safe. It's safe for her to move how she wants, whenever she wants. If that's locked down in her reality, then guess what? She can now choose a man from a base that has nothing to do with if her reproduction, if she happens to have a baby, or her future is going to be in jeopardy because of resources. Because now she could, like I said, go, I got that in check. I don't need to worry about that anymore. I'm taken care of because I can do it myself. So then that's where it brings the guy to the next level. And I'm saying this, most guys have an issue, or they have a struggle building this aspect of themselves. Because let's remember, the old order thinking, meaning whoever taught you how to be a man in the old order has taught you to just be a provider. Now in the new order, you're challenged now. Now you got to look good. Now you got to know how to seduce the girl with your words. Now you got to be artistic. Now you got to have some swag. Now you got to have some flavor. So now men are getting uncomfortable and pushed into a reality that they never got pushed in before, which is what? Are you attractive? Do you have value? Not based on resources, but do you have value based on the stories you have? Are you a cool person? What's your image? What are you posting on Instagram? What are your friends like? What places do you venture to? You know, like these are the things that I'm seeing. Like as time goes on, it's like now it's all about entertainment. Are you entertaining to a girl like that? These are the high quality. So it's not even about.
Are you not entertained?
Now, like I said, now it's not about. It's low key in a weird way. I'm about to say it's not about reality anymore. It's about entertainment and fantasy.
Yes. Look at the world we live in right now. You're absolutely right. That's the world we actually live in right now. Holy shit.
So these are the aspects of what we're talking about. And guess what? You can always advance and get better at these things we're talking about. Said, what happens when the millionaire maxes out his potential of resources and he still can't get women? It's now he got to focus on something else, and it's called personality. It's called hygiene. It's called looks. And every male and every woman can work on all these aspects about themselves, and that's the beauty of it. So it's like, you know, what are you going to waste your time on?
Exactly.
Being complacent or crying about what you can't get, or working on what you can get by just, again, altering a lot of things about you. And like I said, every male has the potential to look better, to act cooler, to develop better hobbies and, you know, better social groups, and you know, the list goes on. So, you know, That's my, I guess, last intake on that. I don't know if you want to keep adding.
Bro, that nails it, guys. That Nails it. And with that being said, man, it's the council. You know, make sure to like and subscribe. Share your comments on what you learned. If you just listen to us on the podcast, whatever, man, soak up the game, man. We got more coming for you. And in the meantime,
and like I said, we haven't even touched a lot. We haven't even touched a lot.
Oh man,
this is all surface level ideas. We have not even touched the game.
Oh, we haven't talked about gaming. Man.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. So stay tuned. Keep watching. You know, I hope this stirs up some thoughts in you or motivation to better yourself if you don't have nothing going on for yourself. It's like, yes, you can adapt. You can win.
Exactly. So, man, once again, we did it again. It's the one and only. It's the council. We're going to talk to y'all later, man. Peace.
Signing out.